Yo, what is up, Zombie Nation? I'm Dame and welcome back to another episode of your source for COD Zombies news, zombie information and everything you need to know about zombies. We got a like goal today of 115 likes. If you could go down there, be juicy and hit that like rating, you are awesome AF. Don't forget, if you're new around here, to hit that subscribe button and that little bell so you're notified of my uploads. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to share this video. But guys, let's get straight into that video. Not an awful lot of news today, guys, but there are a few things I like to discuss. Infinity Ward has just posted up a tweet. Double XP is now for solo matches. Yes, so it's great that we've now got double XP in solo. What's not so great is that apparently it ends tomorrow at 10 AM. So we're getting about 15 hours of double XP. But if I go back to Brian Bright's Twitter, somebody else who works for Infinity Ward, he also posted on Twitter, double XP is live for a, I quote, few days in solo and custom matches. Now, Brian Bright is one of the developers over at Infinity Ward, and he is saying a few days, and this tweet was posted at exactly the same time that Infinity Ward posted their tweet. So we're not sure if it ends on Monday or if solo are still going to have double XP for a few more days. I will keep you updated on the situation, but nonetheless, it's double XP for solo. So get in there, guys. You can quickly go your high rounds now and start grinding that double XP. Even if it is for only 24 hours, it's better than nothing. The next story today comes from the COD Zombie Reddit. It was posted by the user of iEatDittosText, and he has just confirmed the maximum level you can currently get to in Infinite Warfare Zombies, and that level is level 220. As we know, if we go into the challenges, there is a calling card for reaching level 220, but it has been confirmed by iEatDittosText that at the moment level 220 is the maximum level you can get so far, which is kind of strange because the game has only been out for 10 days and somebody has already reached maximum level. Do I think they're going to add more levels? I most certainly do. When the updates come, when DLCs come, I can imagine they're going to keep increasing that level. I can imagine we're going to be going to a level at 1000 at least, at minimum, again with their own calling cards as well and own achievements to unlock. But a big shout out to iEatDittosText. He must have been grinding this game for 24 hours a day, literally. I don't know how he's ate or slept or even been to the toilet. He must have been playing on the actual toilet to achieve such a high level. So congratulations, sir. Well done for reaching that. And guys, level 220 max level confirmed. Our next story today again was posted on the COD Zombie Reddit. It goes by the user of IkarosIOText. I believe this was the same guy that I covered in one of my stories the other day. He's just managed to get space helmets on the zombies in Infinite Warfare. Yeah, as you can see, there's an image on screen now. There's about 4 or 5 zombies in front of him, and they're all wearing space helmets. Now, from what I read and what people are talking about, apparently this is what you will get when you achieve a high round. What that high round is, I am not sure, whether it's level 100, whether it's level 40. It'd be nice if somebody else can confirm this, if they have ever got it. This is on PC, so you can see there are some very weird things going on within the picture. For example, they've all got maximum points. The gun that he's holding has an unbelievably huge sized clip, which is very out of the ordinary. So they are playing about with the mods, but even if it was modded and it wasn't legitimate that you get it at a high round, this still does prove that there are space helmets you can get on zombies in Zombies in Spaceland. Now, I believe this may just be a cosmetic sort of thing, i.e. something that just makes the game look better. Tiny little Easter egg, but that's about it. I thought I'd share it with you guys. It seemed pretty awesome. This is the first time I've seen or heard of this, so hopefully this is the first time you've seen or heard of it too. So a big shout out to IkarosIOText. Thank you, sir, for posting this up. And guys, if you manage to get these space helmets, don't forget to tweet me a picture if you manage to achieve them at DameAndThatGame. And the last story today, Zombies in Spaceland has just had another update, but this update is so much better than the update we had yesterday. They put 2 updates out on the same day. One at about 8 AM in the morning and the other one was about 8 PM at night. But the update they made later on in the evening was absolutely amazing. Now, I'm not going to read out every single one for you, though they are on screen right now if you would like to read them all, but I'm going to read out the most important ones that I feel is going to make a big improvement and it's going to be a huge game changer to the map. So let's start from the top. Trailblazers has had a damage buff. Amazing. You know, Trailblazers, you slide across the floor, it creates the fire and it kills the zombies. I used to use it for a challenge, but they've actually now buffed the damage of it, so it's going to kill a lot more zombies. They have tweaked the health of the brute, so the brute is a lot more easier to kill now, which is awesome news. And apparently they have actually capped the health on the brute, so if you're trying to go high rounds, he's not going to be basically unkillable. They're going to cap his health at a certain amount, so he will stay the same health throughout the game no matter what round you get to. the arcane attachments. If you don't know what the arcane attachments are, it's the little balls of light you can pick up. They add them into your gun after you bought the arcane core, and it gives special effects like fire and venom and things like that. Well, they've actually increased the damage on these now and actually made them worth collecting, apart from the fact that you have to collect them to get the wonder weapons. So that's a really good fix they have done. They've also now fixed the exquisite quest. If you don't know what the exquisite quest is, it's the exquisite that you can get as an arcane core attachment again, but it's the purple one. You can now achieve this before you do the Easter egg. You do not have to complete the whole Easter egg to be able to get the purple exquisite core anymore. You can do it as you will. This is awesome news. The next one is they paused zombies while spawning in from the afterlife. So when you're in solo mode and you go down and you come back into the game, they're not going to spawn in zombies, which is going to give you enough time to go and get you up in atoms, go and get your weapons back from lost and found. Pretty awesome. I mean, that's absolutely amazing. There's plenty of times I've been spawned in, ran down, and there's zombies waiting for me. Ouch. Another amazing update they have done, they've improved the melee. If you don't know, when you use the melee zombies, you used to lunge into the zombies. So if there was 4 or 5 zombies there and you lunge straight into the middle, it was an insta down for you basically. But they have now stopped that. There is no more lunging. You will stand in exactly the same spot you are meleeing. When you melee a zombie, you will not lunge forward, you will not lunge backwards, you will just stay in the exact position you are. This is going to be very handy for point making, and I think this is one of the best fixes they've done. Another great amazing fix they have done is they reduced the max ammo cooldown. We're going to get more max ammos. This is awesome. And the last thing, which is a bit of a downer, it seems like they have fixed the fortune cards are now consumed if a player leaves a match before it ends. So if you're trying to save those fortune cards by jumping at the game as quick as you can, like we used to do with the Gobble Guns and Black Ops 3, this is allowed no more, and this will not happen. So be very careful if you're planning to do that. And sadly, that's all the news I got for today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I may be live streaming later, so if you want to pop by, check out the live stream. You are welcome to. If you want to add me on PlayStation, PSN is DameAndThatGame. Guys, don't forget, if you want to save yourself 10% on the loot crate, use code DAME at the checkout. All links will be in the description for that one. Guys, we're trying to hit that like goal today, 115 likes. If you could go down there and make that fun blue, you are totally amazing. Thank you so much in advance. But guys, I've been Dame. This has been another episode of your source for COD Zombies news, zombie information, and everything you need to know about zombies. But until the next video, this is your boy Dame, and I'm out.